It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bucs and the Vikings, and it comes
what
your
better
way
way to start off the afternoon than with some football? The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Here's Taylor to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Well, as we get a look at their key inactives this week, we can tell they've dealt with their fair share of injuries, but Brock still playing a lot of winning football.
They've just been able to feed off that adversity. Every time they've won with guys out, you could just feel it. It's like,
and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Getting right back to it after that interception. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Got Everett, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. He's going to let this go deep down the right. He's got his man complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They got the job done their last time out, still trailing by a lot though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Taylor bails out of the pocket quick. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line and he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the... Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They run the counter with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Teams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Drive starts with a carry by White. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They go play action here. Trying for the deep ball. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers face a 4-point deficit. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Receiver in motion, headed right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now off play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. At least fine there to continue the series.
Play action on 1st down. That's brought in by White. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's into the hands of White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. As his man, it's the Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They go play action on first. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air, Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They send a tight end in motion. It's White on the give. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now it's Taylor. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
The give now to White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw, Taylor. Oh, he got it, but he can't evade that that one, and they get him to the ground. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Throwing, Taylor. On the move, headed right. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Rolling left, buying some time. That's incomplete left side.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll go left side here with White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. Here's the option give to White. Finding room at the 30. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. To White. Jukes one defender. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's White. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Little off center as man just couldn't adjust to it. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Taylor to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. This one to Williams out left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll go with the option to the right side. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. throwing it. Flush down now to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't... They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running on second with White. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Coming left is White. Open space inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Headed out right. Got it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 9-point advantage. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second. Taylor. Chased out to his right. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Try the right side with White. And he's brought down at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. As we play in October, they've kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Hey, man, there's an old saying, defense wins championships. Well, this defense finna get everybody fired but the quarterback. The quarterback's playing absolutely out of his mind. But no matter what he does, this defense finds a way to make it a tough game.
He's driving up and down the field, and the other team is too. That shootout sounds good when you're at home watching it on TV, but you're on the team, you're going to lose 90-80, and you're going to be on that 80 side.
Hey, as a former offensive player, we didn't mind going out there to try to score points. But, boy, we get so upset when y'all can't stop nobody. Stop somebody.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Buccaneers and the Panthers on Thursday night.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the... So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had. Passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. White's numbers from a week ago. 19 carries, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Now Taylor. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor, escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, here's White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Being chased out left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. And now Taylor looking to switch things up a bit. They run straight ahead here with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw with Taylor. Steps away. Looking left sideline, it's complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27.
That's a big leak. Getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rachaad White halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it.
Buccaneers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Now it's Taylor. And a dump off to White. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go up the middle with White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Taylor. This is White on the screen. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. A run up the middle with Irving to about the 26 here.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Defense.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Once again, it's Irving. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They go play action with Taylor, rolling to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have moved out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 3. Now Taylor. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Taylor. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now Taylor to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose.